back, YouTube, to my Harvest Moon DS playthrough, part 39. I am standing outside the bar because when I went to try to do this day, I ran into... Wonder if it's because I let my character sleep for a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could have sworn I ran into a rival event. And watched, like I said, I stuck around out here for a little bit longer, and, yeah, it says 9 to 11 a.m. Well, boo. Hold on. Am I able to... Hold on, let me try something real quick, guys. Alright, never mind. So, no matter what I try to do, it is, I tried to get an action replay code so I could try to go back in time with me screwing it up, and it's not working. Maybe it's because I have something in my pocket. Nope, it still just puts something in there. Okay, great. Awesome. It also... Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm gonna reload it. Just so then that way my pockets aren't all screwed up. Okay, so yeah, it's not working because I didn't make it, and I tried to find cheats, an action replay code, so then that way I could, please walk in there. Holy crap. Yeah, so that's what I tried to do, so then that way I could try to come back, and it didn't work. Oh my god, purple heart. Oh my god, purple heart. Heck yes. At least we're getting somewhere with that. Anyway, so since that didn't work out and I couldn't go back in time, I guess I'll just try to get that event another day. So this was like a pointless opening. Sorry if I just didn't stand around. Everything would have been better, but I did stand around, and I did not want to redo my morning for a third time. So I'll just see you guys either on Tuesday in game when it's time for the wedding, or Wednesday when there's the festival, or Thursday, or yeah, because either the wedding will happen tomorrow because of the festival being on Wednesday, or the wedding will happen on Thursday after it. So that's where we're at. I'll see you guys in a second. It's cooking festival time! Ballet News Flash. The annual cooking festival will be held today. If you're going to take part, arrive at the beach venue between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. You know what? I didn't look it up, and I should have looked it up, and I feel like it's the same every freaking time, but I think if I show up before 10... I think if I show up before 10, it'll tell me. No. It is between 10 and 2. It is between 10 and 2. It really is. Okay. I don't know why I have it in my head that it needs to be before then. Maybe that's how it was with the Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. And that's what's so stuck in my head, because that was the game that I played the most. If you guys needed any kind of thing that told you, or like, yeah. If you guys wanted to know which Harvest Moon game I definitely played the most out of while growing up, it was definitely Friends of Mineral Town. That is pretty much where a lot of my knowledge is with Harvest Moon, and a lot of it is also, like, you know, stuck. I think that's the problem that I have with a lot of the stuff that I do. I forget about it. Oh boy. I love how I really picked the hardest thing to do for my first YouTube playthrough. And I appreciate anybody who is still sticking it out to watch me get there. Oh, and obviously, that one cheat that I had, I don't think I deleted it yet, but clearly that is still the only cheat that I tried to put in the game. And I don't know if it's because of it just being the emulator, or because I also... I have the... Ooh, it might be because of the region. It might be because of the region. I forgot that I have the European version, and not the North American version. That could be it. I think that does make a difference when you're doing those action replay codes. That could be it. If that's not it, the other problem that I had a lot of the times when looking up my action replay codes that were not already in the device itself, I had a lot of problem finding the ones that would work, and I feel like a lot of the times when I did it or used it, it was definitely looking over a lot of different ones. A couple of different sites that had the information. I went to the one that I think usually works, and like I said, it could have been because of the region. I didn't really look up the region, I just looked up the game. But it didn't work, so that's why no Muffy rival event, which is fine, because apparently both of the next Muffy events, whether it's rival or her Purple Heart event, because she finally got off the Black Heart. Good God, I thought that lady was gonna hate me forever. Since I finally got off that, we can actually do the Purple Heart event, but both require it to be rainy and not Wednesday. So, we're kind of screwed. The one day that I had the best shot at it, I went and talked too much to you guys for the intro, because I could have paused the game, like what I do there. Clearly, I could have paused the game. But I didn't want to do that because it dulls. Yeah, dulls the best word I think to say it. It dulls the sounds. And I didn't want me talking so loud with no sound behind me, if that makes any sense. So that's why I did what I did, and I just barely missed it. Because I talked too much. I talked too long. I'm sorry. Don't worry, we'll be able to get it. Because at least the good thing is that it does depend on if it's rainy. And since it's also really easy to just accidentally miss it because the rival event only lasts for 2 hours, I shouldn't accidentally run into it and make it easier to get through all the rival events before we've seen all of Muffy's regular heart events. At least that's how I see it. I don't know if it's gonna work, you bastard. I don't know if it's gonna work that way, but that's how I see it. Hello? Get on the horse? Oh, I didn't put away my cucumber seeds, but we are done, by the way. All of our spring crops are now at tier 4. If you don't count the tree. I was just about to say, I've been forgetting about my trees. Nope. No trees give fruit during spring, so we're good. Can you stop getting in my way? The range on these animals still confuses me and is amazing at how wide it is. The range of talking to one specific animal when they're that close together is as wide as drivers in their own personal vehicles that are tiny and can easily fit down roads that actually are built for traffic to do both ways and have cars parked on both sides of the streets. But there are cars that will drive down the middle of the street because they don't think there's enough space between them and the parked vehicles. That is the width that I'm dealing with in this game, is cars that act stupid like that. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna screw it up. So yeah, sorry. That's just a little bit of anger from me just having been driving too much. And you'd think that I'd be talking about the people that are in trucks, you know, or anything else that's not a car or a small car. You know, you think I'm talking about the big personal vehicles. Yeah, go fuck yourself, game. Go fuck yourself. I'm not. I'm not. I am talking about all sizes of personal vehicles that drive down a road that clearly fits 2-lane traffic and cars parked on both sides. But they won't drive like that. Sorry. I had yesterday when I milked the cows, I had that same thing happen where the game decided that I only deserved a medium milk. And I wasn't talking. So, yeah. I had to let the anger out of it, which is still so funny to me. I play cozy games. I would say over half my roster of things that I record or stream, it's cozy games. And yet I will still find a way to lose my goddamn mind while playing said cozy games. Fuck off. So we're just gonna take a breather. We're gonna take care of our ducks and chickens and recover. Because we also have a cooking festival to win. Which, like I said, if it is going down the same path that I swear I remember Friends of Mineral Town going down, we should be with the 4th competition by now. Because it is the 4th year. And I don't remember where we were at last year, competition-wise. Didn't I make a curry? I don't know. I don't know. I do need to buy chicken feed, though. We are running low on chicken feed. Let's put away these seeds before I forget. And let's go recover some stuff real quick. And every once in a while when I'm sitting in my chair and I give up and put both my, I sit cross-legged in my chair, I think about those cross-legged chairs, but then I remember, like, they are pretty big. They are pretty big chairs, so I don't think I would really like it and or really want it in my space. And honestly, right now, I clearly fit in this chair cross-legged. So it's not like I need anything bigger to enjoy the way that I would like to sit in my chair. I also don't sit cross-legged every time either. I usually try to sit with only one foot under me. Usually. I don't remember when I got in here. I think it was 9, so 10, 10. Here's hoping. Okay, there. I waited a little bit longer just in case. And now we will go to the beach so we can find out what we're cooking. Gourmet, what we doing? The requirement is to cook with an oven. Oh, I guess it's a little bit different than I thought. To cook with an oven. Well, yep. Okay, so yeah, we did mixer last time, so we're definitely going in order. We're definitely going in order. Sorry, the music is always a vibe. Okay, so we know what we need to cook. Let's go home. And then, if I remember correctly, it said that it's the best stamina recovery? Oh, apparently in the Harvest Moon DS Cute version, there's a problem with the cooking festival. When you finally reach the oven category, the game will lock up during the judging of the recipe entrees. You will have to skip the oven cooking festival in order to proceed. Damn! Why is this game so bugged? What happened? Between this game's Japanese version to English versions, what happened? Good God. I'm pretty sure it needs to be best stamina recovery. So let me pull it up, guys. You're gonna be here with me. So the first two dishes that are up for debate is baked yam and pizza. Baked yam and pizza. 40 stamina. 40 stamina. Okay. Technically, if I go by fatigue, the baked yam's better. So let's just... gratin and cookies. I've cooked that before. They spelled it wrong, but it's fine. 30? Nope. Cookies? Nope. Absolutely not. Chocolate cookies and cake. Nope. Ooh, cake is the winner so far. Then we have chocolate cake and cheesecake. Holy shit, chocolate cake is 70 and 8. Chocolate cake, cheesecake, nope. Last one is the apple pie. Oh, apple pie takes the cake. Good thing I didn't use up all my apples. Thank God I never use up all my stuff. Okay, so apple, we just need to remake the recipe again. I'm pretty sure we have apples in here still. Like, I'm pretty sure I used up all the ones that weren't a better tier. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, so let's get cooking the apple pie. Look at... I'm gonna be on the safe side and just hit cook. Okay, cook. We need apple. Apple. Egg. Oh, God. You mean the eggs that have not gotten anywhere in life? Cool. Egg. S. S. Alright, chicken, egg, S. Whatever. Oh, I need butter. Well, I've made butter. I'll just have to make 2 butters. I'll have to make 2 more butters. Or 1 more butter after this to make up for the... I know I can't give the gifts today, but like I said, it helps keep me in giving them gifts. Whatever. Okay, so, and then flour. Good thing I have flour. Great. Flour. Oh, thank God. Do I have any extra flour still sitting here? Yep. Oven. Alright, there's our apple pie. Compared to the last time, no change. Amazing. Great. Awesome. Love it. Okay, remake the butter. I absolutely hate the fact that it did not change. Butter's done. Okay. Well, I know that wasn't going to be changing. All right. So there we go. We have our recipe. And I might just go turn it in because I did what I needed to do, right? I don't think I've picked up these 2 yet. Nope. Oh, and I need to take care of my farm. I can do that real quick. Or not take care of it. I need to clean it. It is an abomination right now. It is not looking good. As long as we're back there before 6. What is also here? A branch. Great. Damn it. It is really annoying that after using a better apple, it did not say that the recipe changed. You would think there would be some change. Maybe not a lot, but you think that there would be some. Alright. Let's go win, hopefully. Okay, now I cannot save now. Yeah. I think I talked to the mayor with it in my hand, right? Why do I never remember? Why am I such a disaster? I'm pretty sure I can't give him a gift, so... Did you bring a dish to enter? Yes. Alright, let's put it on the table! Woo! Alright. I'm pretty sure we won last year. Are you ready to start the judging? Yeah, who needs to talk to people? Who needs to talk to people? Just tell me I won. What is that dish on the left? Flora, what is that? Oh, well, you know, I say it's average. I can't really tell if this baked corn is good or bad. Interesting flavor. Oh, Flora. Flora tried. Next, Anne. Good. This is very delicious. It's crispy inside and juicy outside. Very tasty. At least all of this looks believable to come out of an oven, compared to whatever Ruby cooked last year for the mixer. I don't care that it's in the recipe. It don't look right. Good. Oh, this is delicious. The sweet flavor of the yam is outstanding. Oh, it's probably the baked yam. The baked yam that I was considering. Fucking Ruby. Good. Delicious. It's simple yet memorable. It reminded me of my mother. You better not pull a ratatouille on me and win. Next, Karen. Sorry, Karen. This may not go well for you. Bad. What is this? Some black object? It's dry and tastes exactly like charcoal. It's not completely about black. Enjoy my apple pie. This is exceptional. We did it. Good. Delicious! You should become a professional chef. It reminds me of old times. Wow. Ruby gets your mother, I get old time. But I'm still gonna win. Now Mr. Gourmet has finished tasting all the entries. Thank you, Mr. Gourmet. Please wait for a moment until we announce the winner. It's time to find out who the winner is this year. Step up when I call your name. The winner is Nick! Damn right it's me. It was truly delicious. I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart. A lot of fun. Back to work, i.e. I'm gonna go to bed with that winning thing. Oh, what other is it supposed to be? I am going to bed. What? Ooh. Hello? Okay, we're good. I was still considered in the event because I never left my house or anything. We're good. Got really worried there for a second. Oh shit, and then I think you'll be surprised, but I'm getting married. To who? To Flora. The ceremony is soon. Please take part. And here it is, our Thursday day gone. Goodbye, Thursday. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow. It is my honor to preside over this wedding. And now I will ask the bride, do you promise to love Carter as long as you shall live? Yes, I do. Wonderful. And now I will ask the groom, do you promise to love Flora as long as you shall live? I do. I'm happy. some of these responses or like differences between the girl and the guy getting married are not great. It feels heavier on one side than the other. I don't care. Until you're ringing it for mine, I don't care. For whom the bell tolls. You mean death? We're coming back. We're coming back. Fuck off. Okay, there's trouble. Sick animal. Which one? Which one? Gagali. Giggleth. I think that's a cow. I think that's a cow. It's sunny. And it's rainy tomorrow, so that means we'll be able to... Nothing else happening this month. That means we'll be able to do what we need to do. Be able to see Muffy's Purple Heart event. So we just need to get to the beach between 9 and 11 a.m. And not go into the bar until after 11. Okay? Okay, we need to remember that. Don't get into the bar until after 11. We did miss a day, so I have to technically make 2 of everything. Yeah, because we need the one for today. And then the one for the festival, the one for the wedding, and then the one for today. So that should be 3. Why do I feel like I don't have enough curry rice? I have 3 left, right? What happened to my curry rice? I should have had enough. Did I not make enough at the beginning of the week? Knowing my dumb ass, probably not. Okay, back to the grind of the yams. Oh, we need to make sure we grab medicine. Because we don't want to leave our animals sick at all, if we can help it. They should not have to suffer because the game refuses to let me have at least half a day when there's weddings going on. Which, by the way, I think that is the reason why when it comes to summer, when we're in summer, I'm gonna do my best not to trigger a wedding event because I don't want there to be a storm. We don't really need storms anymore to help us with friendship or with any of the sprites. So I think I would like to make sure that we don't have a storm happen. No, thank you. Where are the animals? Oh. There's the horse. There's the dog. Alright. No. No. I'm so glad we won the cooking festival. I'm so glad I can win the cooking festival somewhere. Although, again, we are 4 years in. We are 4 years in. I didn't pick up my medicine. So it does make sense that I would be able to win at the festivals without a problem. I don't need fodder yet. But again, I do need chicken feed. Why is it always the cows that are getting sick? What's so damn special about the cows? you think my animals would be willing to bite somebody? If I was able to tell them? No. But yeah, do you think they'd be willing to bite somebody for me? Why is that different? Butter made with milk butter. How did that come out different? Oh, wait, it's not different. It's just stacked that way because of how the game does it. Never mind. Can't wait to find the sick cow. Yep, it's that one. Okay. And then I remembered that I can't trade a spot with one. Seems well today. Great! Some of these animals liked me, so I think I may actually try to see if they'll have milk. Okay. Kinda surprised, but I'll take it. I don't remember which ones liked me. Oh, yeah, I haven't trained the dog in a hot minute. But maybe we'll be okay. Even the sick cow's giving me milk. Or was sick. Not sick now, but was sick. Woo! Oh shit, even my feed for my cows are starting to go down too. Maybe I'll just do it for both. Spend another big chunk of money on making sure my animals are gonna be fed. I know, it's a very terrible life to have. And definitely all in my control. Well, it could have been. If I had pasture for them to eat grass, I could have let them out. But I don't do that shit. Man, are the eggs gonna be screwed up again now? We were all on the same path, the same day. No. It's fine. We will find a way to live, I guess. It is funny that for the most part, only 2 animals are upset with me in each building. What makes the game... Okay, never mind. There was 3 in this one. These chickens really hate me. Okay, I can't buy anything yet because the stores don't open until 11. So as long as I remember to come back. That'd be great. I didn't see what time it was when I jumped in. I think 9 o'clock will work. Because now, honestly, I just sit in there to make sure I'm not going to pass out as I'm teleporting all around town. Bum, bum, bum. Ten. I am gonna check just to make sure that my fishing team isn't good. It's no good. It's no good. Welcome. All right, never mind. We're still in the we're still in the range. We're still good. Now time to give people gifts. It's sunny. Tomorrow it's rainy for the heart event. Oh, I did not give I didn't give the child his gift. Yeah, just you wait. I have several more. Green! I think... No. Green is for... the rivals, right? I think it's for the rivals. Lumina... Green is for the rivals. We're looking for blue. No, we were just on blue. No! No! I'm literally opening up everything. Oh. Okay, it's yellow. It's yellow is what we're looking for. Okay, it is 11, but I'm gonna go take care of this child first. Yep. This is also how I stay up on having the 3 gifts a day. Or the 30 gifts every month to the child. And I also did my math on that as well. I think it's gonna take us 4 years. 4 years before we're able to see that increase in casino medals, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe, I'll have to check again. Ah, the weather's nice. When the weather's nice, I feel really good. The view is pretty too. Yep, now over here. Gotta keep her up to date. Someday I will be bringing the cat over here and doing nothing but just standing here for as long as I can last. Just showing her the cat. And we might not have to keep giving Griffin gifts after this week. Because this friendship pendant thing definitely seems to help out the most with just making friends with the guys. Okay, I think we're good. I'll just walk home. Because we're gonna go right to bed anyway. I see no reason to sit in the spring on the days that I'm actually recording with you guys. Oh, it's gonna rain. It is gonna rain. Everybody inside. Everybody inside. Inside. Now let's top up on our feed. Jesus. I haven't bought any since the last time that I did this as well. Or since the last time that I sent my sprites to the beach. Okay. Thank you, Potpourri. One. 2. 3. And 4. Man, it's so nice to have money. It may not be completely fair money, but it is nice to have money. Okay. I'm gonna need a quick break because, of course, I do. And then I'll come back and we will do the... Oh, any sick animals? No sick animals. Okay, we'll come back and do the Muffy Heart event. And it's not raining tomorrow. We'll come back and do the Muffy Heart event. Okay, we are getting back into it when it's nice and rainy. Obviously, still nothing else going on today. So that's fine. So what do you guys... Do you guys really think I'm gonna reach the 100,000 items before, like, I want to give up on it? Do you think it's possible? I am considering, obviously, during autumn, have the healing sprites help me instead of the fishing sprites. So then that way I can go water. Like, obviously, set down everything that I need to set down. Have all the ground tilled. And just go through and just do a whole bunch. Now, the only problem with that is that I either need to keep an eye on, you know, having space in between, like I have here in the basement, or put them all together, and also waste time on having sprites harvest. Or waste stuff on sprites to harvest. Or I could find that one tool that somebody talked about because, wait, don't I already have it? No, I might not have it. I might need to buy it. Or I might have bought it. I don't know now. All I do is that I remember either thinking I had it, and I tried it to see if I could pick the stuff in the basement, or I didn't have it. We'll have to see. Cool. Love wasting yams. Okay. So that's where I'm at. I'm thinking when autumn comes around, I'm going to have a huge area. It will absolutely drive me nuts. Like, no doubt about it. It will drive me nuts because there will be days that I'm just doing nothing but picking it. Because the yams come back every other day. So that is a lot of work. I mean, the good thing is that I do have a lot of medicine. So I could also rely on that instead of having sprites there to heal me. But I feel like that's more of an advantage than having them help pick it all. Because, or harvest it all. Not pick it all, but harvest it all. I think it's more beneficial for me to use the healing sprites during that time than to use medicine. Because that was also going to be my idea on trying to finish out the watering of the lots of squares that I need, and also being able to use the sprites over and over again. Although, I don't really need to have to... Can I pick you guys up? Yeah. I don't need my tool to actually be doing anything. I don't need it to actually do anything. I could just use a tool until I get tired. And then have them heal me up and do it again and again and again. That's not the right tool. What am I thinking? Not thinking about much, that's for sure. Summer is also going to be a fun month because, as I said before, that's when we will have trees sprouting again. And the summer is where I'm going to try and replant stuff. Yeah. I don't know what all I'm gonna replant yet, but that is the plan. Okay, cool. We have the sheep. Ow. I mean, nobody was sick. They're still just recovering, or they will become sick. I feel like, I guess I also didn't realize this barn had the crappy luck of having two being mad at me. We are definitely gonna have to probably heal a couple more animals before the time is done. So it is kind of nice to not have to worry about any weddings for a little bit. It's amazing that my character can act so tired when we went to bed so early the day before. Like, what did you do? Although, to be fair, there are times where I'm like, oh my god, I got so much more sleep last night. Either because I passed out early or I just felt like going to bed early. I'm like, of course I'll feel more rested the next day, right? No. That is honestly not how it works, and it freaking sucks. Stop! Oh my god, I'm trying to do this to where we actually get the sheep that needs it. Cool. I hate it. Stop! Why are you walking together? Separate. We don't need you fucking added to the problem. Don't you dare. All I wanted to do was take care of my animals. That's all I wanted to do. Why do y'all have to make it so hard? I'm also kind of surprised that we did not immediately pass out from that. I'm gonna go over here. I guess we'll just do this early. I guess. Ugh. That's why I'm kind of wondering, even though I'm inside when I'm watering my crops, even on rainy days, does the rain still make me fatigued faster? It would be very stupid, but you know what? Older Harvest Moon games are less forgiving, so also wouldn't put it past them. 11! At least I made sure to get our, I made sure to get our chicken feed taken care of. Our food. Don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Gotta worry about wanting to beat up the sheep, though. Stop. I've still gotten worse at this minigame. I don't know if it's just because of how much I have to do now. Or what, but I have gotten so much worse. Wait, how am I at medium? Why is the game busted? It should be large! What do you mean? I don't know. The game busted there. Will it happen again? Oh, I was about to say it absolutely will. But nope, it came out. I think I deleted that cheat code. I don't think that would be the reason why I'm having trouble, though. I think it's just the game slowly breaking as time goes on. That would also be one of the worst ways that I would have to finish out the series. Is if my game bugs to the point that I cannot continue. Which it could have. Since I didn't know about the, if I played the Harvest Moon DS Cute version, since I didn't know about the, Oven Festival, it could have. don't even think I put feed in here. Nope. I kind of took care of them and then bounced as quickly as I could. Because the last thing I want to do is pass out again randomly. I really appreciate having a few fast days, but not when I'm passing out. When my animals already hate me. Bing, bing, bing. And honestly, anybody that tries now, I can understand if maybe working outside in it might be a different story. Because the most that I've worked out in bad weather is having to pre-trip my bus and maybe having to do, walk around, shovel and stuff. But when it comes to rain and working out in it, I would not find a problem with it whatsoever. I don't even think it would make me extra tired like the game claims that it does. I don't think it would. I love rain too much. Now, negative 30-degree weather, or actually any type of negative degree weather, is terrible. Absolutely terrible. That does tire me out. I hate it. Whew. Shut the fuck up. I went and redid our stamina and fatigue. And we haven't done much. So I need you to stop bitching. We shouldn't even be low. I think my character just hates me. I'm gonna say it. I think the character just hates me. Or the rain just naturally drains everything faster, which now I'm kind of leaning toward that. Kiss my ass. At least there's 2 chickens that like me. How? Or 2 ducks. How did the chickens like me? But, okay. But let me put the chicken away in there. But the ducks can't bother to like me. What the hell? Absolute shenanigans. Oh, okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie, me getting tired earlier in this whole thing of getting my animals... Stop. Getting my animals taken care of now makes a little bit more sense because I was cleaning up my farm along the way. So that makes sense. But everything else is annoying. Okay, I am gonna dump everything. I'm glad I only lost 1 for bullshit hitbox. I should have saved one of those for butter. Oh, that wool came out large, by the way. I don't have an extra one. That's good. That's very good that it still came out large. Thank goodness. We have a reprieve somewhere. Oh, it was raining, and guess who didn't go to the... beach? Apparently, I don't want to move ahead with Muffy. I just don't want to. Okay. Maybe next rain. Maybe next one. Oh, Nick. I enjoy chatting with everyone here. It relieves my stress, too. Yeah. Okay, well, there's you. don't really know why he built it here. That's fine. Where are we at? We are maxed out, so we do not need to keep giving Griffin a gift. Nice. I just need to find Potpourri. Not Potpourri. I need to find Muffy. No. I need to find Lumina. Whatever the hell her name is, I need to find her. Well, she's not here yet. Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, I kind of assume that that's pretty much the gist of where she is. Valley is a nice place. Nature is in abundance and interesting people live there. Oh, I guess only one we get. We only get one. Alright, continue on your way now. I got a baby to give a gift to. I need to put away the rest of my magic roses. So happy I met you, Nick, really. I wish things were better for me. As in, I really wish I would have remembered to go talk to... or go do that event. That's what I wish I could have done. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the curry rice now. Just to get it over with. So that way it's still in the same spot in my pocket as well. Oh yeah, I said I was also gonna do math. Hold on. Let me pull out the calculator. So if it is 30 days... 120. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, hold on. So it's 30 days in a season. But, okay, well now I'm just really screwing this up because I'm trying to do two things at once. Focus. Focus. Okay. So 30 days times 4. 120 days in a year. Times 2 does equal 240. So yeah, it is just a little over 2 years of consistently giving that child gifts. And I started in year 3, probably like winter year 3, maybe fall year 3. And so before I should be done giving the baby sprites 250 gifts before I can move on to the Purple Heart event with the Witch Princess. That is, so I was correct in thinking that it wouldn't take that long. Why I suddenly thought it was going to take 4 years? Why I thought that is beyond me, because in my head I was like, that's about 8 months of gift giving. And then somehow I put 8 months into 4 years. Don't ever trust my math. Unless I've rechecked it with a calculator at least 3 or 4 times. Like, every time I go to budget as well, for the summer, especially with the changing frickin' rent and pay, all that shit, oh my god. The amount of times that I do that math over and over again to make sure that I've got it right is close to insanity, I would say. Which, I mean, just in case if it was just because of the show, I think I might actually look up the definition of insanity again. Hello? Of course. You would. You would. So yeah, the actual definition of insanity is not what I was thinking it was. But it's extreme foolishness or irrationality. And the definition that's stuck in my head is the one, like I said, Gudra. You would. Frickin' Gudra. The one that's stuck in my head, and I can't even tell you what show it was from, or anything like that, or any kind of media, whatever I got it from. What's stuck in my head is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That's what's stuck in my head about it. So I'm kind of grateful that's not, you know, the actual definition of insanity, even though it's still kind of on point for what it is. It's just more long-winded and, like I said, more geared toward wherever I saw it from or heard it from. But I'm glad. Makes me feel a little bit better when I do budgeting. Which is why it also upsets me so much when I screw up on buying seeds. Or when I screwed up on buying seeds in Stardew Valley and everything as often as I did. Because I could swear I did the math at least twice. And you would think by doing the math a couple times, it would still be better off, but it never seemed to be the case. It never seemed to be the case. Maybe there will be another rainy day at some point. I just need to remember to get there. Take a pause of what I'm doing on the farm. Or worrying about, you know, my stamina and fatigue. Just take a pause. Oh, I can't make butter right now. I have no milk. I have no milk. I will have milk soon. Soon. That's why I said I should have saved one. So then that way I wouldn't have to worry about not being able to make my milk right away, but here we are. Alright, Gudra. Where are ya? It might be the duck. It might be the duck. Or in the duck barn. That's where I'm thinking the sick animal is. I think that was the only place that still had two animals upset with me. No, well, two of the sheep were still upset with me too, weren't they? Okay, Gastro. Yeah, and Kyogre. Okay. Kind of amazed that they haven't gotten sick yet then. Jeez. How do I get so lucky in some barns and then not lucky in others? I didn't get a heart out of that interaction with Gigglet. Wonder why I didn't. The cow can't complain that I did not make it immediately better the day it got sick. Because I did. That's why we're carrying medicine around. To make sure every animal that is sick gets taken care of immediately. Oh. I think we will try... I think the pet... Oh, no. There isn't a pet. It isn't a pet festival on the first day. It's just sitting there and eating Kai's food. Never mind. My dog being trained is just for the chance of keeping away wild animals if I left them outside at night. That's all that's for. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Woo! Large milks all around? Living the dream? I just need to make butter. It has to be this duck, right? Okay. I was like, there ain't no fucking way it's anywhere else. It had to be that duck. Gudra's better. Well, Gudra can suck a big one. Okay, the other one laid an egg, so we're back to everybody being happy, besides 2 chickens. No, not 2 chickens. 2 sheep. And I wish the sheep would make up their mind if they're just gonna get sick yet. Get sick or not. That would make things happen a little bit faster if they would just decide, so I can stop sitting here, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for something to happen. Because I don't think I can... What am I doing? I can... I don't think I can give it medicine until it's actually sick. Like, it's unhappy because it's not being fed. That's the gist of it. It's because the other animals are still eating the food before that animal could get food. That's how I imagine why they're unhappy. Which is why, like I said, a lot of the ways that I usually fix my problem is feeding them twice in one day, and then bam, they're suddenly better. It usually comes down to food. Who would guess that just giving somebody their basic necessities would make their life better? Anyway, 9:20. Alright, since this is gonna be the last day in this recording, we are down to 43 times left at sitting for an hour in the Goddess Spring, and then the other one is 343 times left. So we are doing fabulous with that, by the way. We are gaining. We are gaining well. I almost forgot what I give her. I'm gonna move you around a bit here. There we go. Wait, I didn't make butter. I didn't make butter. I saw the 4 milk. I knew that something was wrong. I didn't make butter. Woo! Woo! What's even worse is that the amount of times you guys have seen me do the same routine every week right now is... And it must be so funny to you guys to watch me forget to do something. It has to be absolutely hilarious to watch me do it. Because I'm just that bad. Oh, I forgot to see what... I forgot to check on my tool. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Let me... Okay, nobody is here yet. It is too early. Everybody is still walking around, trying to get to where they need to be for the day, and I'm already here with pockets full of hot food ready to shove it in their face. Let's go! There she is. I'm also glad that they don't get too pissed at you fast. They don't get pissed enough to walk through you fast, because then it gives me a chance to actually switch things around in my pockets. It's pretty nice. It's pretty goated, even. I'd even say. Ah, yes. I forgot this is also where she stands, too. That's so wonderful. I really like this stuff. Thank you. Compared to the city, this is really out in the countryside. I guess that's what makes it nice. I'm sure it does. Okay, now the only reason why we need to see Griffin anymore is just to say a quick hi. So he doesn't forget me. And we stay good buddies until he's married to Muffy. Which might take a second. Fuck, it's after 11. Okay. I was like, I should probably try to catch a fish with you guys. 12:30. So never mind. We're dropping less. Because I can't catch a fish until after 5 o'clock anyway. So we'll just wait around until after 5. We'll go try to catch a fish. See if we've gotten to the next tier. Because, my god, wouldn't it be so great if we've caught 50,000 fish? With 98% of it being caught by the sprites. Oh my god. I cannot begin to tell you how crappy it is that I can't just send out 5,000 sprite teams where I need them to be. I already passed the time. I forgot to be watching the time. 2:10. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys instead. Oh. Which is why I kind of want to try to put some time at the beginning of stream. You know, I'm talking stream talk now. Y'all may be interested or may not be interested. But at the beginning of streams now, I think I'm going to start a little bit earlier just to try to give me some time to chill and vibe and maybe catch up with people. Because I do kind of like catching up and chatting with chat. I do. But because a lot of the times, my chat ends up showing up during stream time, you know, when I'm actually playing the game, and they all come in at different times during stream. It makes it really hard to catch up and still play the game. So that's why I'm thinking if I dedicate a certain time before stream, people would be more enticed of coming in at that time if they wanted to catch up on anything. I don't remember if it was 3:20 or 3:30. I think it was 3:20. Okay, well now it's 4:40. Which that one will be our last one of sitting in here. Okay, so now we're down to 39 times for the one sprite and 339 times for the other sprite. For the healing ones that we're waiting on. Okay, we'll walk over. Because I think if the sprites were ready to move, they'd be over here. If I needed to, like, change them up again. Oh, they are over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fish? Damn it. Still no go, guys. Can I move my sprites? Can I add more fishing time? I can. Okay, I had a feeling. Oh, the price went up. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is what I was afraid of. Mother. Okay. It is $17.50. We do not have that. Hold on. 17. I was really hoping 200 was the cap. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping 200 was the cap. All right, you guys ready to suffer and listen to me say numbers over and over? A6! Shit! A6, 10, 7, 9. 10, 6, 7, 5, 9. 10, 6, 7, 5. 10, 6... Wow, I had that backwards. 10, 7, K. 10, 7, K. You suck. Jack, ace. Jack, ace, 6, queen. I already forgot. Jack, 6, 4, queen. Something. Oh, this ain't going well. Jack, 6, 4, king, 8, 7. Holy crap. That was one of the longer ones as well. Oh, we're one off. Okay. 9, 3. 3, 6. 3, 5, 6, 2. 3562 ace. 362 ace. Ow, 362 ace 9? How do I remember? 36 ace 9. I win. Quit. Jesus! These sprites are getting expensive. I think what really needs to happen is I need to start giving them gifts, even outside of the summer that they're you know, when I can actually get the thing. Yeah, it's expensive. It's... No, wait. It would be this map that I need to go to next. Yep. I cannot believe I just barely... Okay. Thankfully, I did have a little bit over before. But man, does that suck. Okay. Let me pull up the festivals again. Hello. Let me pull up the festivals again to see which one is the main first one we can do. Chicken Festival on the 7th. Ah. Nick! There's trouble! It seems there's a sick animal on your ranch. The sick animal is... Gastro. Shockingly enough, it is... Actually, that's the sheep. That is the sheep. What's the weather? Rain. Okay, so yes. I will be back for sure, whenever... Well, tomorrow, actually. I'll be back tomorrow. In the next day, anyway. To at least finally do the Muffy Purple Heart event. And then after that, unless something else comes up, we'll be definitely focusing around the Chicken Festival. So we have the Chicken Festival and the Cow Festival and the fireworks. Now, I don't think... I don't know if we will be able to do... I don't think we're able to do that festival with the Witch Princess. I'm pretty sure we did. I did try that last year, and it didn't work out because she wasn't there. I'll still look around for her just in case, but I'm pretty sure she needs to be at the beach in order for us to watch. When we're married, it will be an instant she's there, but for now, the Chicken and the Cow Festival are the only ones in summer that matter outside of finding more sprites and getting more rival and hard events done. So thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this part. And like I said, if you do like to stop in at my streams from time to time, I will be starting on... I would have already starting a little earlier to just chill and vibe for the first half hour before I actually play the game. We will also be doing marbles at the same time if I have anybody in chat at the time. But it's just something that I'm trying to do to give a little bit more focus interaction. Gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. So yes, thank you guys for all your support with all these videos that I've uploaded for this part. Even though at this point it is a long process before we get to see anything like really super great. Maybe we'll win a festival. I don't think we'll be winning a chicken festival, man. But man, wouldn't that be great? So yes, thanks again for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing so much, guys. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And maybe I will see you in the next part. See ya.